Do you want to know Big Bang's G-Dragon's dating tips? The way that he captures the lady's heart is just by making sure to notice and look after the smallest things. Tying their shoelaces, for instance, getting water for them at the restaurant, or handing the girl a napkin at the end of the meal. Little things like that. There isn't any super special way to get the other person to start liking you. It's not money, not a nice bag, or any other gifts. But the way to capture another person's heart is to be truthful and honest. Now be faithful in the little things. That's how you can get your special someone to like you. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Wednesday, August 19th was Beautiful Liar by Big LR. Now, hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea, and G-Dragon has always been super popular with the ladies, and I guess there was a reason for it. He doesn't overact or do extravagant things for a girl, but he makes sure to be faithful in the smallest things and be sincere in whatever he does. Don't forget that it's the little things that count. That's how you can get the other persons to like you or notice you. So you guys know that I'm leaving and reading every little messages you send me so that I can capture your hearts too, right? Here's how you can tune in, guys. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5, excuse me. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright, let's get started with Piano Man by Mamamoo and It's Over by Ihai. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's your first chance. This summer, the Wonder Girls made a comeback as a band. Yubin on drums, Yeon on keyboard, and Sunmi on the bass. And the last but not least, what instrument does Harim play? Just for your reference, she first started playing this instrument because she liked country music. Number 1, recorder. Number 2, tambourine. Number 3, guitar. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is Month of June by McKay. Second in top Mission Impossible. Choi Jong-un of the FT Island and Jung Yong-hwa and Lee Jong-hyuk of CN Blue all play this instrument. What is the instrument played by these band members? Number 1, recorder. Number 2, tambourine. Number 3, guitar. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is Pray by FT Island. Now, here's the last Mission Impossible hint. Rory Kim, Jung Junyoung, Yuseung-woo. Now, Chang Jae-in, Buskers, Chang Hom-jun, and Winter's Kang Seung-yoon, all of whom first debuted through audition programs, all played this instrument when auditioning. What is the instrument? Number 1, recorder. Number 2, tambourine. Number 3, guitar. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here's Marina Yeonin, Darling of All Hearts by Sunny Hill, featured by Harim. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1, Wonder Girls' member Hyerim plays this instrument as part of the group's latest band concept. Number 2, Choi Jong-won of FT Island and Jung Young-hwa and Lee Jong-hyuk of CN Blue all play this instrument. Number 3, Roy Kim, Jung Jun-young, Yoo Sung-woo, Jang Jae-in, Busker Buskers, Jang Bum-jun, and the winners Kang Seung-yoon all play this instrument when auditioning on audition programs. And what is this instrument? Number 1, recorder. Number 2, tambourine. Number 3, guitar. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. Winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's Call My Name by Sherry Cole. Follow Me by Hardwell and Jason Derulo. Now guys, it's message time. Yoon Jong from Korea. It's been so long. I watched the event preview and looked at your SNS. It's been so long since we all saw you. I'm pretty sure all of the fans feel the same way that I do. Please upload some selfies and update on social media that so fans know how you're doing. Don't keep your handsome face to yourself. Next up is Mariam from Malaysia. Hi, Kevin. Jazzy, Love to You is great song, right? Jazzy did a very great job. I got goosebumps while listening to the short version of Love to You. And Ken, I feel like crying. It was like just too perfect. I can't wait for the song to be released. I wish the best for Jazzy, and I wish best for Jia and Jia's 친구. Let's continue to spread the love. Kevin 오빠, 노코토가 혼돈이 ski. So you like our voices. Thank you very much. P.S. I love fact that I can learn Japanese through the songs. Minako from Japan. Hi, Kevin. Your ghost Kevin photo from the I Love Korea segment penalty is really, really scary. I was surprised because I didn't think you could be this scary looking. What did you think about the photo, Kevin? I'll be waiting for another fun penalty. My song request is The Ghost of Wind by Zea. Ira from Indonesia. Kevin Oppa, I just wanted to tell you that I really, really, really love that Jazzy will doing promotions in Japan, China, and even India. I watched the Love to You PV today, and I really loved it. But we want the full version, so please release the full version. Please stay healthy and happy in whatever you do, and also always remember that we love Zea so much, and will always support you in every activities you do. Jazzy, oh yeah! My song request is Minu's cover of I'm in Love. Alright guys, here's Cushion by Sonamu and 바람이령, The Ghost of Wind by Zea, requested by Minako from Japan. Alright, that was Cushion by Sonamu and 바람이령, The Ghost of Wind by Zea, requested by Minako from Japan. Continuing on with Kim Myung-jo from Korea. I'm so mad these days. I'm really happy about Jazzy's overseas promotions, but my favorite baseball team is doing really, really badly. It's not that often, but I still try to go to as many of the games as possible. And I'm always watching the games at home, but they always lose. I get so mad when they do, and I drink lots and lots of soju. My baseball team makes me laugh and cry and then get angry. I hope that one day we'll be the team known as winning all time. Here's my song request, Mashita Band's Pebble. King up from Poland. I just wanted to say that I'm quite surprised because when from time to time some listeners from Poland leave you some words to read in Polish, you actually read it very well most of the times. I'm surprised because Polish language is really, really hard. Some people say that it's the hardest language in the world. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. So if anyone would like to challenge himself or herself in some difficult language, I can really recommend Polish. My song request is Jason Mraz and featured by Colby Kalet. Lucky. Thank you. And Dobranok. That's which means good night in Polish. Ooh. Angisa from Korea. I'm so happy that we can listen to pop songs and not just K-pop here on Heartbeat. I wanted to request a song that I really want to hear. It's been one of my favorites these days, One Direction's One Thing. Hitomin from Japan. I know you're singing Marry Me these days, and I was curious which Zea member do you think will get married first? And who do you think will get married last? And Zea must be studying Chinese really hard these days. Which member has the best Chinese? Well, I guess first member to get married, I guess Hichul. And the last member who will be the last, maybe Siwon. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I think. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here's One Thing by One Direction, requested by Angisu from Korea, and Lucky by Jason Mraz, featured by Colby Kaylet requested from King from Poland. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat. I'll be playing one last song for part 1. It's Love Me by Linus's 담요, Linus's Blanket, featured by Kim Tae-chun.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music, music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, you like it, you're on it, you're on it, you're on it. Relax your mind.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was 한강에서 놀아요. Let's Have Fun by Han River Park by Dick Pounds. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sugipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. And if you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright guys, here is Chungkook, Paradise by N-White, and Pepe by CLC. A special concerting service just for you.
Together with Tabi.
Pray for you. It's time, back again in our studio. It's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you could never tell anyone else. It is Pray for You. Yeah, that means it's Wednesday and we have David again in our studio.
Yeah.
Welcome to our studio.
Thank
David.
you.
Well, I was having before the radio, I was having a sandwich. And I had, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Every time I have a question. Yeah, for you. Ready?
I'm
But
ready.
today is about sandwich. What type of sandwich do you like the most?
Oh, this is a hard one. Recently,
Uh-huh.
I like anything with mayo.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I think it's because I'm trying to watch my figure and
Uh-huh.
I'm not allowed to have anything too creamy.
Creamy?
But I really like mayo on a sandwich.
So like...
I really like mayonnaise on a sandwich. So, you know, what's that called? Egg salad
okay.
sandwich, you know, that or,
Egg
you know.
salad. Oh, that's egg salad mayonnaise. Oh, that's so good.
And oh gosh.
What about a potato salad?
Potato salad?
Potato-
I love potato salad.
bacon, eggs.
Oh my gosh.
Cucumbers.
Yeah, and a little bit of like, you know, paprika to give it a little bit of spice.
Spices.
You know,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, with
Crazy.
some chives and
So what is your favorite? Do you like the BLT one? Bacon, lettuce,
Bacon,
and
lettuce,
tomato? The
tomato.
original?
you know,
Or the just cheese sandwich?
I just really like
tuna.
more than I just like really creamy sandwiches.
Then you okay.
So right now
Uh-huh.
in my current mood, I really would love a good creamy egg salad sandwich or
yeah.
yeah, just
You got to see David's face right now. He's like, oh my gosh, there's so many different types of
You crave the
signatures.
weirdest things when you're, watching your figure and you have to diet. You just crave the most random things, and that's one of the random things I'm craving right now.
My favorite sandwich is like a lot of salads, especially like lettuce,
Yeah.
tomatoes, cucumbers. With, I'm not much of a beef sandwich.
Really?
Yeah. Fan.
Oh,
I'm more about like a bacon or ham or eggs. But I'm into potatoes.
What about
potato
like those
eggs.
thin cuts of like
like
there's like
turkeys?
roast beef, and there's like so many different types of
I like
sandwiches.
I like the turkey. Chicken. Oh, I like chicken. Oh,
Chicken-
yeah,
chicken
chicken
sandwich.
sandwich. Oh, I think that's the best.
I can't think of the name right now, but there's a certain meat that's I think they could say it's cured. It's like it's kind of maybe slightly it's like red. Oh! Is it Reuben sandwich or something like that? It's like this red.
Yeah, red, yeah, I know
meat,
what you
but
mean.
the outside is completely charred. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like charred, but the inside is still red, and they cut thick slices.
Six slices of it, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe-
I'm sure you can find
You can
it
find
if
it, yeah.
you on my SNS because I've had it before, and it's one of my all-time favorite sandwiches. It's it's so good. It's like it's
Yeah.
hard to find. Very honestly, it's hard to find a very good sandwich in Korea
It is Korea, yeah.
because Koreans are more rice people.
Rice people, yeah, exactly,
and
yeah.
They don't feel like sandwich is like a real meal.
Real meal, yeah.
They feel like it's like a snack or something
yeah.
you take on the go. So it's kind of hard to find very high quality sandwiches.
And I do love just grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh,
that's
grilled
just-
cheese sandwich.
That's just, oh my.
With the buttered
With the
toast
butter
that's been
toast.
toasted.
Oh, toasted.
Oh
and
my
you get
gosh.
the crunchiness and like in between.
And it's really good if you put like a slight bit of nutmeg, and like,
oh my gosh.
for me
Oh
recently
my
it's
gosh.
all about the spices that you
Spices,
put
yeah,
on it.
to
You
put
know,
on it,
you
yeah.
put. I have my collection of spices at home.
Nice.
And I just use it whenever I want to spice something up.
Uh-huh.
And everything ordinary, it turns into something very chef-like and very
Chef-like.
high quality.
High quality sandwich,
I'm
huh?
eating at a restaurant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, please let us know if there's any specific sandwiches that you have in your country that,
Yeah.
that we don't know.
Oh my gosh. I need to stop myself before I need to go on, but one shout out to Vietnamese subs
Yeah.
because
Oh.
they are also amazing.
Amazing.
Banh mi sandwiches
Yeah, banh mi sandwiches. That's
fill my heart up.
Uh-huh. All right, so let's get started with our messages. Here's Kang Sung
Yes.
from Korea. Kevin and David, both of you are so cute. Can you please show us just how cute you really are by doing an aegyo battle? I personally like David's cute side more than Kevin. Kevin,
Oh,
aren't
thank
you
you.
jealous? Then now it's time for you to show us your aegyo. Oh my gosh! Every time I come to this radio, I don't do much of an aegyo, but if on Tuesday segment that I do with Haminu,
Yeah.
Minu, our member, the segment I Love Korea, and I'd done last month, I'd done, 꿈꿨도 나 기생 꿈꿨도. Yeah, I've done that like a couple of times, and our fans was like, what the, yeah,
That's
so, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, so everybody knows my aegyo, so yeah.
Oh.
Why don't you release one of your
I mean, I feel like I like it best when it comes out naturally,
Yeah,
but
that-
when all else fails, when I need to pull out some aegyo, I always do the 하지마. Do you
Okay,
never
so
do
next
that?
message.
Oh, come on. It works.
Next message is Jane from Indonesia. Yeah, 죄송합니다. I'm really sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
And
slow
Jane,
down.
moving on. Jane said, hi, David and Kevin. Today's a very, very hot day in Indonesia.
Yeah.
So I went to the pool.
Okay.
Oh, Kevin and David, want to go to the beach? Was Korea very hot today too? Please take care of yourselves in the heat.
Yes, everybody. It's really hot. Still, it's really hot outside. So please try to avoid the sunlight because it's really strong. And I don't know about in Indonesia.
I'm
how
sure it's
strong it is.
worse than Korea. I feel like most Asian countries,
countries,
it's
yeah,
worse than
it's worse
it is
than-
in Korea.
yeah, it's Korea, yeah.
We have it pretty mild here.
Mild. humid,
Even if you
Yeah.
go over to Japan or China, it's a lot
a
hotter.
little hotter. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can only imagine how it is in like Thailand, Philippines, where it's naturally a like more tropical place.
Yeah. So I guess just stay stay in shadows.
Stay in the shadows.
Yeah. Just try to stay inside. In a cool air conditioners. Anyways, Ida-son from Korea. Tell us what songs you've been listening to these days. First one, your favorite pop song right now. Number 2, your favorite girl group song right now. Number 3, your favorite ballad song right now. All right, so number 1, your favorite pop song right now for you.
My favorite pop song?
What would that be?
Well, I was singing this on the way in. It's not exactly. It's an older song.
Okay.
But, it's by Music Soul Child. Dun,
Oh.
dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Girl,
Yeah.
I know
Ah.
this might seem
It's
strange.
he's the king,
Yeah.
King of
So
soul.
much soul, and I can't think of the title.
That's no, not Teach Me.
Maybe sometime you can go
What's that?
hang out just chill.
We'll get back to that.
Yeah,
But
we'll
it's,
get back to that.
yeah,
But that's
Music
my
Soul
favorite
Child,
pop song. What's yours?
My favorite pop song, I would say, I'll just go for the British Idol band, boy band, One Direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
That's what makes you beautiful. Because summer, it's like
Yeah.
it's a beach song,
You know,
and everybody will listen to
I
that
can
song.
dig that. I can dig that in the right.
Yeah, bump.
It is a time to listen to it. Yeah.
Bum,
You're insecure.
Yeah, don't know what's for. Yeah, that song's good song. And number 2, your favorite girl group song right now.
Oh,
Yeah, girl
I,
group song.
I had to sing this recently, so the most recent one that I had to sing at my recent fan meeting
Uh-huh.
was "My Boy, My Boy."
Sister 19, huh?
baby.
Sister 19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sister
yeah.
19. That's been in my head. The dances have been in my head.
All right, so then show us a little bit of your dance right now.
The
My boy, wave. No, that was doing a dance right now. but,
I know the dance because I had to learn it for my fan meeting.
Okay, all right. Maybe
Next time I'll show
next
you
time,
guys.
Yeah, next time he will show you his dance. Anyways, my favorite girl group song would be Ring Ring My. Oh no. Oh, that song's good too. But yes. Yeah, from Mamamoo.
Na 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 na.
Yeah. That song, I think that's so good. I mean, their harmony is
Yeah.
so amazing. Yeah, they're
Very talented vocal
very
group.
talented vocal group. Yep. Number 3, your favorite ballad song right now.
Ooh, favorite
Ballad
ballad?
song. Yeah.
I haven't been in the ballad mood for a while.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Ballad
I don't know.
song.
Maybe it's because it's summer, but I haven't really been too much into the ballad mood. But if I had to pick one, I'm gonna pick a. I believe it's by Ijeok.
이적 선배님.
By-
그대를 만나고
Yeah, by
그대의 머릿결.
yeah. Not that song, but 그때 미처 알지 못했지. 그때 미처 알지 못했지.
No, I don't know that song.
It's a
it
very passionate
passionate?
song. I feel like all his songs are passionate, but this is a very passionate song, and it's one of the songs that gets me kind of emotional when I listen to it.
Well, it's not a ballad, I think. It's a very soothing song for the summer. Busker Busker's 여수밤바다.
Oh, that's a good one.
여수밤바다 그 조명에 담긴.
That's a pretty good impression.
It's fresh. Thank you.
job.
Thank you for sorry about that. Anyway, shall we get started with
Let's.
Pray For You? Here's first message. Kim Sung-hee from Korea. I have a boyfriend that I've been dating for about 1 year now. We first started talking about social media when he sent me a message. We really liked each other a lot, but one day I was looking through his phone without him knowing. I saw a text from his friend, about a reunion with his university friends. But from the text, I realized that he's been lying to me about what university he went to. We love each other, so I don't understand why he felt like he had to lie about something like that. Why would he lie about his school? But I can't really confront him about it because I was snooping through his phone without telling him. Should I just confess that I was looking through his phone and then confront him about lying, or should I just let it go?
Well, wow.
Well, I
that's
think it's a school. About school is not a big issue.
it's not. Yeah, it's not,
not a-
something
but
huge. You know,
she's-
he's not living a double life or anything.
Double life or anything,
And
like-
especially, you know, she's from Korea, and there is
Yep.
this big stigma in Korea.
Yeah, but you
where
know,
you have to.
have to-
School is a big impression.
Big impression,
That's
yeah.
one of the first things people always ask, especially parents.
Parents.
Whenever you introduce someone, even friends, they always ask, you know, where's your family from? What do they do? What school are you from?
Yeah, yeah,
Those are
yeah.
like the basic
The
questions.
basic questions, yes.
Because there is some kind of, you know, that's kind of their overall impression
Yep,
of you. And I can understand the boyfriend for, you know, kind of maybe sneaking in a little
Maybe he
white lie
lied
there.
that he went to Seoul University and he studies law.
Yeah.
Something like that. So she's like, oh, wow, you know, you must be talented. But maybe, yeah.
Once again, you know, you don't know the full story yet.
Yet, okay.
Because you never know, he might have switched schools.
Yeah,
He could have
yeah,
gone
yeah.
from one school to another. You don't, so don't.
Oh, that can be a thing, yeah.
Exactly. So don't assume anything yet.
Yeah. Misjudge.
And I don't know, maybe ask a little bit, ask around, you know, kind of beat around the bush, being like, you know, so you went to this school, right? Or like, you know, did you ever attend any other school? Just, you know.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, just
randomly,
yeah. But don't go straight forward to him saying.
yeah, being
like,
I was looking at
I
your
was on the
phone,
yeah.
and what is this?
What is this? Yeah.
I don't remember you saying this. And then he's going to be like, well, what are you doing with my phone?
Yeah, that can be. That will cause you guys to
And-
get into some fight or something.
And if
So-
he really doesn't confess later on, and you keep trying to push it out of him, and you
Yep.
really don't understand it's bothering you, get a drink with him.
Yep.
You know, be like, okay, I have something I have to confess. I'm very, very, very sorry, but I just saw something pop up on your phone, and I'm so sorry, but I had to look because the message said something about a school reunion, and it didn't seem familiar, and I'm sorry, but it just got me to, you know, kind of second guess things, and I really don't want to second guess you, but I really am confused about what this text is and what you told me, and give him a chance to explain himself.
explain themselves. Yes.
And yeah, I feel like if he comes up clean, then, you know, that's that, and maybe, you know, you both are at fault, you for snooping and him for lying, so you can call it even and just, you know,
Yeah.
make
I mean,
a deal, be
just
like, you know,
move-
let's try to be more
yeah.
honest with each other. I'll try to trust you more. But instead, I want you to really be open with me, so I can have that trust in you.
Yeah.
Because you guys love each other.
Yeah, you guys love each other.
It's
You don't.
not
You guys
something
don't need to be like really serious about
Yeah.
this. But I'm saying, well, the thing is, he lied, but you don't know yet like what's the
Yeah.
right answer. But,
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
so don't prejudge about
Don't
things.
judge.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. Just try to like David said, try to ask nicely,
Nicely.
but not as in a
give him a chance to bring it up.
bring it up. Yep.
And then if
slowly,
not, yeah.
If not, then yeah, just move on. You know?
Slowly, you know, maybe get the drink with him. If it bothers you that much, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, if you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please share with us. Leave your message on our message board with the words "Pray for You" or any other title related to our segment. Now, we'll be back after one song. Here's 새빨간 거짓말, Red Lie by Haney. 새빨간 거짓말, Red Lie by Haney. All right, let's get started with the second message from EJ from Korea.
And EJ said,
Yep.
Oppas! I recently started working at The New Girl.
Okay.
And because of the nature of our company and industry, it's super busy during the winter.
Okay.
But really slow
During the summer? Yep.
So I have nothing to do at work these days.
All right.
I literally have nothing to do from when I walk into the office until I leave. It's really, really boring. I just go there and pass the time. I can't really do anything else because all of my supervisors are watching me.
Watching it.
But I feel like my brain is literally frozen because I'm not doing anything all day.
Okay.
And I'm so sleepy all day. What should I do at work? Something fun, meaningful, and not boring. Any advice on how I can pass the time?
I guess with this, you know, this hours of
These hours, work hours.
work hours.
Yeah.
I guess do something because she might, you might have a computer right in front of you. So why
Yes.
don't you do something like learn something? Try to learn a
yeah.
new language by,
New language?
Yeah, new languages.
There are a lot of audio things.
Audios, yes, and videos that you can watch or you can try to learn like how to Photoshop. Do something,
Yeah.
something good.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't just sit there and like.
What would you do if you had that time?
If I was in an office and I had nothing to do, but just sit there with my computer, I would start doing something, learning like something
Yeah.
new, or language, or it can be maybe look some more recipes,
Oh, yeah.
or some maybe you can learn some, like I said, photoshopping, maybe editing. I don't know.
Editing.
Yeah, I don't know. Something new, something that's going like makes you to
Yeah.
yeah, don't just sit there and do nothing like because it gets sleepy,
I guess the hard part is always because the key to work is always looking like you're busy, right?
looking like you're
always
busy,
looking
yeah.
like you're doing something. So I mean, I definitely know that's tough because especially when there's nothing to do
Nothing
and your
to do, yeah.
supervisors probably
Supervisor,
know you're not doing anything, but they still check on you anyways.
Yeah.
Gosh.
When I worked at the cafe, I need to like, even though I had no customers, I had to like clean the table again and again just to look,
Hey.
look busy, because my supervisor was like, keep staring at me. And if I just stand there or sit there doing nothing, then it doesn't work out that way.
It doesn't work out that way.
So, do something useful.
Yeah.
Do something useful.
If by the time I get out, I feel like I really liked your one where you said maybe look up some new recipes.
Recipes,
I
yeah.
feel like if you do cook, I would look up something to cook that day.
That day, yeah, maybe for dinner or something.
Yeah. And then think about it, and then you don't have to waste time like, whoa, what am I gonna eat? And you can eat healthier.
Yep.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
that, or I don't know. Do some. Why don't you? I don't know. Would it be weird if you exercise at your like those how in those fitness magazines they always have those like how to work out
how to work
when
out,
you're at work.
How to work, yeah. Yeah.
And they always see them like
Always see
leaning on
them,
the
yeah,
desk
leaning
doing
on the desk,
push-ups or
push-ups,
doing
yeah.
like some kind of pull-up on the chair.
Yeah, but I don't think
That might look a little foolish, funny.
funny. Yeah, because
But-
you're the only one who's working out and during the work hour. Well, I guess that's only we can give you, and there's actually nothing to it. I mean, if you don't have much of work to do, then just like these are the tips for you to do something while you are staring at walls or something.
Oh gosh, that's the worst.
That's worse,
That really is the worst.
That is the worst thing. Okay, let's move on with our 19 plus R-rated concerns. Here's Chiaka from Japan. Music, start.
Kevin Young will do the pleasure of reading this very sexy message.
I work as a server at a restaurant, and work ends past midnight usually. But one of my guy coworkers always insists on taking me home, saying that it's dangerous for me to go home alone. And when we get to my place, he keeps saying stuff like, "Oh, I'm so tired. I'm hungry. I need to use the bathroom." And keeps trying to come inside. What do you think? Is it okay for me to let him in my place? Yeah.
Wow.
This is very...
This guy is being very straightforward.
Straightforward.
I mean, that's the
That's
most.
the message. That's
the
the message. I want to
message.
go into your house.
Yeah, I want to go into your house
And
and we can get our freak on.
get your freak on. Get your freak on. Yeah.
I mean, that's what it sounds like. He wants to make a
Exactly.
move on you.
Yeah, yeah.
He wants to get comfortable.
Comfortable, yeah.
Go in a little bit closer.
Closer.
Put his arm around
have
you.
that physical contact.
Yeah, and then go in for that.
Yeah. Lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you like him back because
Uh-huh,
you know
yeah.
if you do, then
Yeah.
you know it's a sign. It's
Uh-huh.
definitely a sign.
Yeah, I mean, like, normally guys do take a lady to her house.
Yeah.
Like, and then say goodbye, give a little kiss or something. That's normal thing, right? But whenever a guy says that, like, you know, may I use your bathroom? I'm really in a hurry.
Yeah.
Or I'm hungry, or maybe, you know, can I, you know, just go in there? It's cold outside, and let me just call a cab.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. Maybe there's thousands, you know, hundreds and thousands of reasons. Yeah, the sayings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
But
They'll
of
give
course,
you-
you know, it might be all guys are different, of course.
all guys are different. Yeah.
But you know, if you do like him, you know, if you want him for like, let's say, a one-night flinger, you know, just
One-night flinger,
just
yep.
some for fun.
Yep.
Then you know, you just let him in and do your business.
Yeah.
Or if you do like him, but you're scared that he has the wrong intentions,
Mm.
but you do like him, maybe you can be like, you're like, oh, you know, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go in. But hey, how about we get some coffee next week or something? You know,
that's a good idea.
since
Yeah.
he's initiating it anyways, you might as well build off of that and be like, hey, let's get some coffee tomorrow. You know, you've been dropping me off for a while, and I feel like I need to pay you back.
Yeah,
pay
yeah,
you
yeah.
back.
Pay you back. Yeah.
So let me buy you
Like,
dinner,
yeah, dinner, or
you know,
a cup of coffee or
yeah.
something.
Or next time you can be like, maybe I'll invite you home for dinner.
Oh.
Ooh,
That's
yeah, that's
nice.
pretty nice, right?
That's a nice idea.
Yeah, you've dropped me off home every day. You know, let me make it up to you.
Yeah,
by,
yeah.
You know,
So that's a good idea for her to, you know, but like I'm saying, if you don't like him,
yeah. If you don't like him,
then just, you know, there's no chance,
yeah,
right?
just
But-
be like, no, it's okay.
yeah, just say it straightforward.
Yeah.
But if you do like him, then yeah, why not? I mean, go for it. Yeah. And I don't know, a lot of girls these days, I think they are more straightforward than guys these days. Don't you
Oh,
think
yeah.
so?
Yeah.
Because like when I see the couples outside, you know, at a Han River, whenever I go to a workout, you know, it's just for a jog or something, you know, they're always like girls. They really want to hold hands first, and guys like, whoa, you know, like, it's surprising, you know, surprises. So I think it's nowadays girls are more straightforward than guys. Don't you agree?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it's 2015.
2015, yeah,
it's you know, it's girl power.
girl power,
Girl power.
girl power, exactly. All right, so what was the most memorable message for you today, David?
I don't know why, but the last one really rings with me today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very jealous of you. Seems, I don't know, we started talking about girl power,
Girl
holding
power,
hands.
holding hands.
Next thing you know, I have little butterflies.
Yeah.
Tiny little butterflies flapping around my stomach.
Yeah, that's good. I think, I'll go for number 3 as well. I think, yeah, it's just, you know, that stage
Yeah.
that you guys want to,
That's
you know,
the best
know each
stage.
other and, you know, want to get to know each other more,
Yeah.
deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Yeah, so sorry guys, that was unnecessary. If you have any concern or need relationship advice for us, please let us know and leave your message with "Pray for You" or other words related to our segment the title. Now that brings us to the end of today's Pray for You segment. We will be back after the next song with What You Want. Here is 바람이 불면 When the Wind Blows by David. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want. Now, today's request comes from Nojumi from Japan. All right, David.
Nojumi said, I love the winter and hate the summer.
Oh.
It's been so hard to do anything these days because it's so hot. Can you please give me an encouraging message for me to get energized again?
Yeah.
Once in English and once in Korean, please.
Okay, let's say in Korean first, then. Do you want to go for it first?
You can go first.
Okay, all right. 노조미 씨, 예, 여름이 싫다고 하셨는데, 네, 여름에는 아무래도 많은 에너지를 소비하시고 많은 어떤 생각적인 것도 좀 하지 않게 되잖아요. 예, 특히나 겨울에는
네.
이제
네네.
정말 근데 사실 겨울에 활동적인 분들이 여름에는 정말로 거의 집에만 계시고 예, 좀 그러시다고 하더라고요. 또 반대로 그렇다고 하시는데 겨울이 그래도 이제 여름이 지나고 곧 겨울 오니까 너무 이렇게 실망하시지 마시고 항상 행복한 마음으로 여름도 그렇게 해서 맞이하시길 바라겠고 겨울도 이제 좀 있으면 가을이 오고 이제 겨울이 오겠지만 올 겨울에는 노조미 씨께서 생각하신 그대로 모든 게 좀 더 행복하게 여름보다는 물론 더 행복하게 지내실 수 있으면 좋겠습니다. Alright, so Nojumi, hope you all have a wonderful winter this year.
Yeah.
And the winter is coming really soon, you know.
Yeah,
Right?
and
Yeah.
when it's hot, I cool off by drinking some ice americano.
Yeah, exactly,
Going
yeah.
to a cafe
Uh-huh.
where it's cool and drink frappuccino.
Frappuccinos, yeah.
Something that's very cool, and that does the thing for me.
Yeah.
I get by.
Yeah. We get by.
We
yeah.
all hate the humid weather.
Humid
We
weather,
always
but-
say this.
But we try to do something that's to avoid the sun,
Yeah.
avoid the heat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and winter's long. It's pretty long season. Winter, and
is
I
long.
guess, well, I'm not the winter person, so
That's me.
yeah. So that's for David. But yeah. So please recommend some. Say something to her in Korean and English.
일단 아까 말한 듯이
Yep.
저는 더우면
Uh-huh.
그 여름에서만 즐길 수 있는
그렇죠.
얼음 음료든지 아니면 아이스크림 아니면 바다
Yep.
그런 거를 많이 즐기면서 여름을 보내면 훨씬 더 빨리 지나갈 것 같으니까
네네네.
힘내시고
네네.
Yeah, and that was it for the Korean. And yeah, just basically enjoy summer for what it is.
What it is,
It only comes once a year,
Yeah.
and there are specific things you can only do during the summer.
Exactly.
Take advantage of it. Go to the swimming pool, go swimming.
Yep.
Wear less clothes.
Wear less clothes.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Uh-huh.
And, just enjoy it.
Enjoy
Make
it,
the
yeah.
best of the summer. It's not going to go away, even if you hate it.
So it's gonna come around every year at
Yeah.
this time. So yeah, but I mean winter's coming soon. So yes. And this is a song for you to listen. 봄, 여름, 가을, 그리고 spring, summer, fall, and by M Black. You've just heard 봄, 여름, 가을, 그리고 spring, summer, fall, and by M Black. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, guitar. The winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zell. All right, since I told them the answer, the number 1, guitar. Do you have any instrument that you are really good at that you can play?
Well-
Really good. I know you can play piano, but
Piano.
different
Oh, I guess one random one that I know how to play is trumpet.
trumpet.
Yeah, and I played that for a good 7-8 years.
Nice.
Starting from middle school all the way throughout high school.
Then you must be so good with that.
Yeah, but my we call them chops, our lips.
Chops, yes. Uh-huh.
It's gotten very weak. And trumpet,
Oh.
it requires that very uncomfortable crunching of the lips. And
Oh, you have to have the muscle, right?
Yeah, it's like the-
around the.
you have to really, yeah. You have to put a lot of power into
Power
your
into
lips.
it, yeah.
And you gotta use pressure into your lips. And I tried it recently again, and I literally had a cramp in my mouth.
Oh.
So I've lost a lot of it, but I'm sure I can get it back. But
I
it's one of the
can play a
instruments.
trumpet without a trumpet. Does that make sense?
Can you do it now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you do the louder,
What, louder?
like those very bursting sounds, like?
No, I can't do that. That's the only sound that I can make.
Oh,
Yeah. So this is a one song for you. 횡해, Empty by Croc. It's time to close out upbeat for today. Here's one last song for you. 여름밤의 Summer Night by Navi. I'll see you next week, David.
I'll see
and
you
I'll see
next
you guys tomorrow. See ya.
Bye.
안녕.
안녕.